bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Bridges and Washington are manning the post positions. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, and forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Allen, that's good.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Ball, the pass to Washington. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Ball. Inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Oubre. No good. Shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Washington, that's good.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load. Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
Middleton can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the rejection by Giannis. Allen for 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Rozier. This game he had 12. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside. And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start it.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. As the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
For Charlotte.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Miles Bridges. McDaniels comes in for Oubre, and Martin subbed in for Ball.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the paint, here's Rozier, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, inside, Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Washington finds Martin from 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Wasted no time on that one. Allen's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting results.
Pass to Martin. A beautiful reverse layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Portis throws it down.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 3. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys. And that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. They never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Carey's checked in, and Bouknight comes in for Terry Rozier.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Over in the corner, Allen from deep three-point range. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Allen.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Bouknight. Allen with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Martin the pass to Plumlee. To the right side. Clock at 4. Fades away. Not going to go that time.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bucks lead by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's perimeter shooting. But as he makes clear, he can't hesitate.
Gotta keep shooting, gotta keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and obviously the ball gonna go in eventually. You know, it's a season, and there's gonna be games that you're not gonna play your best. You're not gonna knock down shots, but at the end of the day, we find ways to win, and gotta keep shooting the ball. Gotta keep shooting the ball.
And it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils. The way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. McDaniels is out there with Martin. And it's Carey in at the 5 down low. Stolen by Middleton. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for